First things first, and this really is the core of everything that we're going to be talking about today, but it's just recognizing who the one saying no to us is. And I've actually shared this before on Instagram, so I'm going to read to you what I shared here and the verse references too if you want to take note of those things. But this is who the one saying no is, and I hope that these wash over you as a comfort. First, he is faithful. That's from 1 Corinthians 10:13. He is not slow in keeping his promises, 2 Peter 3:9. He is the creator of all, Genesis 1. He is just, Psalm 50, verse 6. He is gracious, righteous, and full of compassion, Psalm 116, verse 5. He is all-knowing, Isaiah 46:10. And he loves us, John 3:16, and so many more attributes, so many more qualities of God. But that's just a little bit about who the one who is saying no to us in whatever situation it may be is. And here is why that is important. If this is the person saying no to you, then we can know that for whatever reason he is saying no, it is out of a love for you, a care for you, because he knows the situation best, all of those things. Friend, he loves you best. He cares for you best. He sees you best. He goes before you, behind you, and all around you. Like I said earlier in this episode, his no's are not frivolous. He's not tossing them around carelessly. He's not just playing a game with our lives. He cares so deeply. So that's number one. That's something that's really important that we can pull from who God is and dwelling on who God is. And you know what? I think that's so important too, because a lot of times maybe that decision that he is making is based off of things that we can't see, because we are not God. We're not all knowing. We're not all loving. We're not all just, all merciful. We don't see everything ahead. We don't know the hearts of everybody around us. We don't know all things, but God does. And so what's so beautiful is that when we trust him enough to go to him in prayer about something, we can know that he's going to have the best possible answer that we could never decide or come up with on our own because of who he is. And in doing that, we can then trust that his answer, his yes or his maybe or his wait or his no is for a reason, and a good and loving reason. Something else that we can pull from who God is, and also even this last bit just about knowing like that he is all knowing and he makes those decisions for a reason, is knowing that he has something else in store for us. It may not be what we expect, what we hoped for, what we were thinking, what we even knew was on the table, but he has something else in store for us.